Dear students, welcome to my presentation. I am Vinay Kumarsi, Assistant Professor, SVS College, Bantwal. Subject Financial Accounting 1. So, last class we are discussing some problems related to the professional accounting. Today also we are going to discuss one or two problems related to professional accounting. So, here in this problem, Dr. Modi commenced the practice as an eye specialist investing 5 lakh rupees in equipments. On 1st April 2018, the receipts and payments account for the year ending 1st April 2018 was as follows. So here in this problem, they are given receipts and payments account. On the left hand side of the table, fees received is 16 lakh, miscellaneous receipts is 2000. On the right hand side, rent is 3 lakh 60,000, salary to assistants 4 lakh 50,000. Then again on the table left hand side, two equipment sold is 40,000. On the right hand side, buy journal is 20,000, library books 60,000, equipment purchase 80,000, drawings 2 lakh 40,000, and then balance at bank is 4 lakh 30,000, in hand 2,000. So the table is tally by 16 lakh 42,000. Then the additional information is 30,000 of rupees fees was still outstanding. So equipment was sold as well as purchased on 1st January 2019. The cost of equipment sold being 60,000. Full stop. Depreciation on equipments is 20% and on library books 5,000. Salaries to assistants still payable is 20,000. This is the information given. So prepare a receipts and expenditure account and a balance sheet for the year ended 2018 and 19, right? Before I move on to this receipts and expenditure account, first calculate the depreciation for the equipment. Okay, in this problem the equipment is given on 4 lakh 40,000 for 1 year. So out of 4 lakh 40,000 for 1 year, it is 88,000. And again the second one for 60,000, you are going to calculate the depreciation for only 9 months, that is 9,000. Again one more equipment 80,000, so that equipment the depreciation is only for 3 months, so 3 by 12, so 4,000. So total depreciation is 1 lakh 1,000. Okay, then so calculation of loss on sale of equipment. So one equipment is selling on the date of 1st January 2019, right? For that, cost of equipment is 60,000, less depreciation is 9,000. So cost on the date of sale is 51,000. So the real value of that equipment is 51,000, but we are selling that equipment for only for 40,000 rupees, right? So that's why loss on sale is 11,000. So this is the information given. And then we move on to the receipts and expenditure account for the year ending 31st/3/2019. As usually, what are the expenditures that came in on the left hand side? So that expenditure should be taken. For example, rent, salary to assistants is 4 lakh 50,000. A year you are going to pay the outstanding is 20,000. Then the journal is 20,000. Depreciation is calculated 1 lakh 1,000. For library books also we are calculated the depreciation for 1 year, that is 3,000. Reserve for outstanding fees is 30,000. Loss on sale of equipment is 11,000. So on the right hand side, fees received is 16 lakh, Okay, so this outstanding income is 30,000. So this amount should be shown on the both side, and that is the condition under this problem. Okay, so here we are going to compare with the whatever you are doing in non-trading concern. The similar the information also we are following in this problem also, but only the one changes, that is outstanding income should not be taken. Okay, if it is taken, outstanding income that should be shown on the both debit side and as well as the credit side. So here on the right hand side we are shown outstanding fees receipt is 30,000. Again on the left hand side we are shown reserve for outstanding fees 30,000. Okay, finally 30,000 comes to 0. So that is the condition. Again the miscellaneous receipts is the income that is shown on the right hand side. So total right hand column total is 16,32,000. Out of that we have deducted all the expenditure, then we are getting the surplus, that is 6,37,000. So then move on to the balance sheet as at 31st March 2019. As usually shown all the fixed assets and current assets. Cash in hand is 2,000, cash at bank is 4,30,000, equipment is 5 lakh, and again we are purchased, that is 80,000. Then we sold for 60,000. So 5,20,000 is the amount of equipment. Out of that again we deduct the depreciation total 1,01,000. So we are selling at that depreciation is 9,000 where should be deducted, and it comes to 92,000. So 4,28,000 is the outer column amount in outer column. Library books is 60,000, deduct the depreciation 3,000, then it comes to 57,000. Again outstanding fees and less reserve, outer column is shown 0, that means nil. So on the left hand side the capital is 5 lakh. Again surplus that is calculated earlier 6,37,000. We deduct the drawings 2,40,000, and the outer column it is 8,97,000. Again outstanding expenses of salary, that is 20,000. So finally the balance sheet should be tally at 9,17,000. Okay, so this is the problem we are done under the professional accounting. So another problem, so one more problem we are doing under professional accounting. Dr. Rego, a practicing a surgeon, the receipts and payments account for the year ending 31st March 2018 is as follows. The opening balance is 1 lakh, so it is a cash. Receipts and payments account is also called as cash account. So that's why under the bracket I put opening balance of cash, right? Then fees is 15 lakh, miscellaneous receipts is 25,000, sale of equipment is 1 lakh. On the right hand side the various payments are salaries, rent, journals, books for library, purchase of equipment, stationery, convenience, purchase of medicine, furniture, drawings, cash in hand. Totally it is 17,25,000. Its position on 1st April 2017 was as under. So equipment is 7,50,000, medicine is 1 lakh, fees outstanding is 20,000, books 1 lakh, depreciation equipments by 10,000, books by 20%, fees still outstanding is 50,000, salary to assistant still payable is 20,000, stock of medicine is 20,000. Prepare receipts and expenditure account and balance sheet as on 31st March 2018. For preparing the balance sheet on 31st 3 2018, we need information regarding the capital at the beginning. So the capital at the beginning can be ascertained by preparing the balance sheet on 1st April 2017. So this is the one of the problem having some changes. In this problem the capital is not given, so that's why we are doing the old balance sheet relates to 1st April 2017. So book in the books of Dr. Rego, the balance sheet as at 1st April 2017. The various assets and liabilities are: cash in hand is 1 lakh, equipment is 7,50,000, medicine is 1 lakh, fees outstanding is 20,000, books 1 lakh. On the left hand side, provision for outstanding fees is 20,000. So this is the outstanding fee is nothing but it is the outstanding income. So that's why we are shown on the both side. Okay, that is the condition. Again I am telling, this is only the one changes compared to the non-trading concern. So in this problem, the right hand side is 10,70,000 and left hand side it is 20,000 we are deducted, and finally we get the capital 10,50,000. This is the balancing figure. So next, move on to the solution part. We are already completed the old balance sheet. Next, receipts and expenditure account for the year ending 31st/3/2018. As usually, the various expenditure should be shown on the left hand side. That is salary given 1,50,000. Year today we need to pay 20,000. So that's why it is outstanding. So outer column 1,70,000. As usually, rent, stationery, journal, convenience, loss on sale of equipment, medicine used, depreciation. So all are shown. So there is no calculation towards this expenditure. So come to the point of depreciation. On equipment is 80,000, on books is 36,000. So provision for outstanding fees, and on the right hand side the same amount 50,000 should, again we are showing outstanding fees received is 50,000. So fees received is 15 lakh, add outstanding is 50,000, and outer column 15,50,000. Miscellaneous receipts 25,000. The total is 15,75,000. Out of that we are deducted all the expenditures and we are getting the surplus amount 7,72,000. Then move on to the balance sheet. Under this balance sheet, again we are showing cash in hand. On the left hand side, capital, it is calculated, that is 10,50,000. Add the surplus 7,72,000. If it is drawing, we deduct. Yes, here in this problem we have the drawing 7,50,000 and the outer column 10,72,000. As usually, provision for fees outstanding should be shown on both sides. Salary outstanding is 20,000. So this is the expenditure, should not shown on the right hand side. Next, on the right hand side, cash in hand is 1,83,000, equipment 7,50,000. So we are purchased 2 lakh. So add 2 lakh, 9,50,000. Deduct sales 1,50,000. Deduct depreciation 80,000. Outer columns 7,20,000. Book 1 lakh. Add purchase 80,000. And then deduct depreciation 36,000. Outer column 1,44,000. Okay, these are the various information we have taken. So finally the total should be 14 lakh. Okay, thank you for watching. In this problem, the next slide it should not be shown. So student, you should add the various expenditure, various assets on the right hand side and liabilities on the left hand side, and finally we put the grand total. Okay, so again I try to give this information in classroom app also. Thank you.